Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today we're going to be doing some UA testing in Avatar Generations. We've already done some Moonlight YUE testing. If you want to skip to that, link up the top where it'll link you to that video. We utilize the Hunter faction in Arena. We also do some extensive testing on Twitch. If you want, I've got a link down below. We do some, Arena testing and stuff like that. So if you want to catch me there, chuck us a follow. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and you get to come and watch me fail in Arena for your viewing pleasure. But enough of those plugs. What we're going to do is we're going to actually utilize underutilized tag, I think. Because I could just throw an arena with, like, Kyoshi, Masaru, Kelsang, all, like, the meta units. But I think that's pretty boring. And I think that we need to diversify a little bit. So we're going to be utilizing this Water Tribe tag. And it actually kind of works. There's probably a couple things I could, tweak and make it really, like, good. But at the moment, I've been using it in the arena and it's been pretty... pretty effective. So firstly, we'll go over our Moon Spirit UA. If you like, timestamps down below if you want to just skip right to the action. But this is, this is just an overview for people who don't know what she does. So Moon Spirit UA does a lot of healing on her basic, which is really nice, and can give skill nullifier on her advanced skill, also very nice. But what's really unique about her is that she has the ability to revive up to 2 allies whenever she gets defeated. So, you've got your 2 units knocked out. Knockout UA, she has a chance to revive both, but will always revive at least one of those units. And on top of that, this Moonlight Aura ability, increasing the damage dealt by all waterbending allies whenever she's called to assist with a waterbending ally. So it needs to be a waterbender that calls her to assist. You can't try and cheese it with, like, Fire Pirate or anything like that. It has to be a waterbending ally. Otherwise, you won't get this Moonlight Aura to proc. So because we need her to kind of I like her to do a lot of healing and stuff, we're going to run a 4 speed, 2 health set. Just make her a little bit extra chonky in that, when they start hitting her with AoEs and stuff, we don't want to get knocked out too early. So the health set really helps there. And the speed set to kind of get her out there, really keep that healing train going. I will say this, though. If you have a Lovers set, they did buff the Lovers set. And what that actually does now is whenever you attack, you will heal another ally with the lowest health by 10% of their max health. If you want a super healer team, run a Book of Lovers on her, and I'm actually considering, as you saw, we have a 4-star deserter set up here. We got a pretty lucky pull on that. I'm actually considering trying to get a 4-star lover set to throw on her, because my goodness, that would actually kind of, I think that would actually break the game, honestly. And for the relic, I don't know if this happens for everyone, but I hit level 70, and I got a Spirit Water Amulet for free. So what this will do is, you'll heal an ally for 10% of their max health, and basically it's like a cheat death mechanic relic. If you have this, throw that on it. If you want something different, we did have the Ember Island boat, get some extra buffs and stuff, that's not too bad. Or even just a pretty good old standard ice totem, making sure that we get those water elements on the enemy, which isn't too bad there. But up to you, I'm going to run the Spirit Water Amulet just because, it kind of fits her theme. Next up is our Water Tribe Sokka, from the guy you get from the Arena store, if that helps. Really, he has a lot of synergy with Water Tribe and Rebel factions with his passive. He'll gain 3% accuracy and speed for every Water Tribe and Rebel ally you have on the team. Obviously, 4, 5, 6%, depending on how many copies you have. And we have a full Mastered Sokka as well. And the reason we want that is because at Master Level 4, we're going to get increased attack to every ally of the Water Tribe or Rebel faction for 1 turn, which is going to make them hit really hard. As you can see here, we also have 50% chance to decrease the turn bar, so we need to make sure that we can hit that with that extra accuracy. So because of that, we're going to be running a 4 speed, 2 health set. I threw the health set on just pretty decent speed on it. If you want to run a full health speed set, go for it. It probably would work a little bit better, but a little bit extra accuracy and stuff there, as you can see. And we're also going to run something a little different. We're going to run the Spider Snake Extract, which will give us Affinity Advantage, which means, so for those of you who don't know, you have like your offense, defense, mind. They all have a different, they're the affinities. If you have a disadvantage, you won't hit debuffs, you won't do all this stuff. So Affinity Advantage is just going to make it so that we always have advantage on the enemy, which means we can hit our stuns, we can hit that turn meter reduction. It's actually worked out pretty well for us. On top of that, we also can lower their resistance. So if we have a character, say like Bending Mask Katara, or even Tank Katara, if you want to throw her in, you have a higher chance to freeze as well with that. That's going to be super helpful. Or even if you're running Tagaka, extra way to stack up those water debuffs, which is going to be really nice. Next up, we've got Bending Mask Katara, who's going to be offense dealer. You can throw whoever you want here. As I said, I'm going for this Water Tribe tag. If you want to throw Tagaka in, feel free to. She actually works pretty well here as well. But we are running a full war set. I didn't even realize I had a 4-star on it, but there we are. Full war set. If you have a deserter set, throw that on. It just makes her a little bit more tanky, more durable with that vanish state. And we're actually going to run the Frozen Pledge, which is a little different. If you want to run anything else, go for it. I just go the Frozen Pledge. If we get a knockout with that advanced skill, we take an extra turn and we freeze the enemy, essentially. That's going to be pretty good there. Nothing really to talk about there. It was just like, yeah, she does a lot of damage. And then last but not least, we've got our boy from the 5th Nation, Taliriktug. My goodness, this boy has helped me in Arena. He is super tanky. He will go into a covering stance, which is going to increase his health and everything, which is crazy. Increasing health by 35% and crit damage. Gain crit chance. He goes into a stance and gains an extra turn when you use his advanced skill. So because of that, I say we buff up that defense. And we throw on a full Justice set. Usually you throw this on like your Kyoshi or your Zinfu. Throw it on Taliriktug, he's going to be really stonky, doing a lot of damage there. And because of that, we're also going to really up it and throw the Statue of Kyoshi on. I think a lot of people have this on a lot of their tanks and stuff. Healing yourself for 20% of damage you take from attacks. On top of that, you counter and you can knock out units. You can heal yourself with your advanced skill. Oh, he is hard to take down once you start getting them rolling, let me tell you. Alrighty, we're going to hop into the arena here. As you see, we've got Emmy, Johanna, Adra, and Deschained? I don't know how to say that, but anyway, we've got our 4 enemies here. Wow, we actually jumped up. I was not nearly that many points. Anyway, doesn't matter. So we're just going to go down. As you can see, level 70 Kyoshi is pretty much across the board here, which is a little unfortunate, but that's alright. We should be okay with this team. No, there should be. This is pretty much the run we're going to do. You can, if you want, you can swap your UA here. I just don't want UA getting knocked out too early. It's happened before where I've had UA there and she gets knocked out pretty early. So I usually keep her in the back zone there just to keep her really nice and protected and make sure that when we do, you know, start losing units, it's not UA first and then we start losing everyone else. It'll be everyone else, UA goes down, revive. That's what we're going with right now. And let's see how fast our Sokka can get. Excellent. He goes first, which is what I like to see. Look at all that accuracy and speed up. Let's check it for quickly. 115% accuracy and 262 speed. What has this Kyoshi got? She's got 45%. Let's see if we can get a stun, actually, before we get the attack up. Because we're probably going to take another turn before Katara and Taliriktug here. We didn't get a stun. That's all right. We're going to... There's a lot of hits coming our way. So let's just do... I don't really want to annoy... You know what? Let's annoy Kyoshi. We're going to do our skill nullify so that everyone has a dodge basically ready. Kyoshi didn't attack, which is good. Now she's going to hit. We're going to get the dodge, but because... No. Alright, usually she follows up when she knocks that out. Let's get another stun. Nice. That's what I like to see. And that's why you want to run the Spider Snake extract. Kyoshi, if I can find her. There she is. She actually lost 25% resistance there. As you see, we're getting pretty hit right now. We're all good, we're all good. So now it's Katara. Now, because Kyoshi's stunned, we should be alright here. We're just going to do a basic ability. We don't want to waste our AoE yet. As you see, we froze Kyoshi, but because she goes in a vengeance stance, it cleanses it, apparently. I didn't know that was a thing, but whatever. We're actually going to call in an assist now, which is going to be a little weird. Actually, we should call it in with Taliriktug. Let's do that. We'll just do a basic for now. We do have a lot of heal block on us, so it won't really do much. We're going to combo. We're going to bring UA into assist. She doesn't do a lot of damage, so it's fine. But what we want to do is we want to get that Moonlight aura. And we're going to use our ability here to get our little ice gauntlets on. And now, as you'll see, we have an extra turn. Taliriktug's going to go. And we're going to get an extra 35% damage from UA here. So let's do another punch. Let's see how much damage we do to Kyoshi. Not too bad. And as you see, she's got low health. We've got Katara coming up. Kyoshi's going next. I say we just full send it. Let's send in the advanced skill and see if we can knock her out. We hit Kyoshi and we hit Kiwok pretty hard. As you see, War Set just activated. So now let's get rid of Kyoshi. Big swings. We didn't knock back any turn meter, unfortunately. Suki was not happy that Sokka was like, yo, what's going on? Boo. We're going to do a combo and call in Katara. She's got, oh my god, 11,000 attack. Oh my goodness. All right. She's got 11,000 attacks. Let's see if we can knock out Toph so that she doesn't take a turn and just knock everyone out. On top of that, we'll also reset that Moonlight aura with that extra damage. And the damage doesn't show on the screen there. So that was 11,000 plus 35%. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. As you see, we knocked out Toph. We're all good. And we'll be all right here. Taliriktug can easily take out Suki. It's not even a problem, really. My goodness, what a hit. We'll just call it a combo hit. Kiwok, I think we'll skip her turn now. So we're going to hit Suki. And we're just going to keep knocking her down. There we go. As you see, it didn't stun us, which is good. And then we're going to counterattack. Because we're in covering stance, that'll hit everyone. Suki's out. And Taliriktug pulls out the wind. The win. There. Worst case, they knock out Taliriktug and then they knock out YUE. YUE's going to then revive someone, give them a little bit extra turn meter, and then send them in. Yeah, I've had Taliriktug be knocked out and then recover and then win me a battle. So yeah, Taliriktug's pretty good, not gonna lie. If you haven't got him, save up a red skill coin for when they bring him into the banner with like Bochin and Dojo Master and all that. Yeah, you might want that. Next up, we've got Johanna here, a pretty decent team actually. The only real problem here is going to be Xinfu. Xinfu pretty hard counters YUE. She does a lot of healing and stuff, and Xinfu with bounty blocks healing. So ideally we get rid of Xinfu pretty early. Knowing my luck though, I bet you any money Xinfu is going to be in the back. If not, it'll be Kyoshi. Actually, it might be Rangi, because Rangi's pretty squishy. We'll say, going against level 70s at my rank is just sadness, let me tell you. Alrighty, so as you see, we outspeed everyone. Oh my goodness, I love seeing that every single time. Let's see if we can get a stun off on Kyoshi again. We got the resistance down, so her resistance has come down to, she was at 45%, so it's at 20% now. Fingers crossed we can actually get another hit off on her, and we get a stun. Let's skill nullify everyone. Everyone's got some dodge. Now let's see how we go. Big hit. We got a stun, look at that. Nice to see. That's what I like to see. So Xinfu's going to go, and he's put bounty, I bet you, on Taliriktug, I think? As you see, we counterattack with that, and we hit everyone with a counterattack, which is actually kind of crazy. For some reason, we didn't get bountied, so that's interesting. I actually don't know what happened there. Now, this is where you got to be careful. I would like to call in Sokka, but we actually want to call in a waterbending ally, either Taliriktug or Katara. So we can get that waterbending, that Moonlight aura, increase the damage of all our waterbenders. So we're going to use Taliriktug to come in, and then we get that Moonlight aura, extra damage. Love to see it. I don't know. I don't think we'll knock anyone out, but you know what? Nothing ventured. Nothing. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. We'll just do a basic for now. Maybe I should have done it. If I did the AoE, I might have knocked out Rangi, honestly. What we're going to do is we're going to take our extra turn, see if we can get a focus up on here. We did get focus up. Let's call in YUE just to reset that Moonlight aura there. We're going to also... Actually, we should just knock out Masaru. He's going to hit us pretty hard, I reckon. Let's call in... We're going to call in Katara. I'm going to risk it. Call in Katara, and we'll focus on Masaru. It's alright. We knocked him out anyway.
That was unwise.
As you see, we're making some pretty decent work through Kyoshi right here. So Masaru, big burst damage. Burst damage unit number 1 down. Rangi is burst damage unit number 2. As you see, Sokka did take that hit, but we have Spirit Water Amulet's going to protect him, keep him alive. This is why we want to run that. Let me tell you, Spirit Water Amulet is kind of cracked. We're going to do that. We're going to freeze Kyoshi and knock out Rangi, take our extra turn, and then do another basic attack. Let's see how much damage we do. Oh my goodness. All of those debuffs, remember, they also reduce defense. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. And then we should just finish him off pretty easy with a boomerang. Well, I said that and it didn't work, so we'll just, I don't even have enough to call it a combo. That's a little unfortunate. That's right, we healed up Sokka a little bit. Bounty did proc, but it won't matter. And now, Taliriktug, do the finish and punch. Excellent. As you can see, a pretty decently sustained team, and with that Spider Snake extract, we're able to get stuns and stuff out on Kyoshi, just like turn 1, just to kind of keep her under control. Did I lose points? Did someone attack me halfway through that battle? Alrighty, next up, the dreaded Kalsang. So the only problem here is that we're not going to be able to stun Kyoshi pretty efficiently. Kalsang's just going to cleanse it off. We've got Katara, who's going to tank and then annoy Kyoshi, and then we've got Xinfu, a lot of bounty stuff there. This might be probably the hardest team that we're going to face so far. Granted, the one with Nasara is a little scary, but this will probably be the hardest one with the Kelsang and Katara combo there. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. So, as much as I'd love to start off with a stun, I think, actually, we could try and stun Kelsang. Let's see the resistance. 85% resistance, I'm not super confident there. Alright, we're just going to give attack up to everyone because we're not going to stun anyone with that kind of ability there. So as you see, knock back some of their turn meter. So as you see, everyone got knocked back. We've got Katara and Taliriktug coming up next, which is actually pretty decent there. Let's get the skill nullifier. I think that's a bit more important. It's that or I just hit Yoshi. I think skill nullify is more important. Granted, that might annoy her, and then she'll come back with some big hits. Alright, so as you see, she's at 50% resistance. We can see if we can stun her, just to annoy her for that one thing. That's unfortunate. That's all good. Now we've got a combo going. We're going to bring YUE over. We're going to... Yeah, because we're going to annoy Kyoshi anyway. We're going to do that, and I think we just full send it, honestly. The debuff, heal the ally. Actually, we don't really need to do it. We can increase the rank, but that's not really going to help us. Actually, we might freeze her. Let's basic.
We fight together.
I'll just basic. I don't think I'll freeze her. And oh my goodness, so much damage. Did we get the freeze off with that YUE combo there? Oh my goodness.
Attack!
I did not expect that. Do they have mods on them? What happened there? Defense set? Defense set. Wow, defense meta is dead. My goodness. Alright, we're going to get our ice gauntlets. I was really freaking out about this team. And it turns out I had nothing to worry about. Waterbending damage increase.
That was unwise.
Wow. I did not expect that. I'm not going to lie. I actually thought it was going to be a little harder. Granted, Kyoshi didn't hit us. So that's probably the one thing that isn't consistent is not getting hit by Kyoshi. With that skill nullifier there. Alright, I was going to add that last battle. And then as because I knocked all of them out in like almost one turn, and they didn't have mods on them. So that doesn't seem very fair. So how about we go against this FatalMistake down the bottom here. This might be my fatal mistake, I'm not going to lie. That, you know, he's a Sifu, so he's a bit higher up than I am. And he's got Kelsang, Kyoshi, Taliriktug, and Kiwok. So we've got to watch out for that. That's a big hitting team right there. But fingers crossed, you know, we should be right. Right? Alrighty, let's see how we go. Kyoshi in the back. You scumbag. Rightio. Alright, so since we can't really do much against Kyoshi here, I think we just go for the full-on attack up and see if we can hit him pretty hard, hey? Nice big hit, but Kyoshi's going to come in. And unfortunately, that will probably knock out our Sokka. So that'll... No, didn't knock us out, so we're alright. Let's get the skill nullifier up. It's not ideal, but I'd rather protect everyone. And Kyoshi didn't count us, that's alright. Taliriktug's going to take his extra turn and then do a big hit on everyone, so it should dodge everything, in theory. Alright, skill nullify apparently just doesn't work anymore. Got it. Let's try and hit everyone with a big hit damage. Let's see our attack. I feel dirty. I feel so dirty having that much attack. Oh my goodness. And imagine if I put on my 4-star deserter set. She'd have way more attack. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, I can't do it to them. I can't do it to them. Alright. Just hit him with the AoE, see if we get a knockout. Didn't get a knockout, but we did some decent damage. War set activated. And then big hits. That'll probably knock out Katara. Right. Because I think Spirit Water would have saved Sokka, it looks like. A little bit of favoritism there, I reckon. Sokka's going to go again. Let's see if we can... 90% though. Oh, it's not... God, what is that? 175% resistance. My goodness. Look, nothing ventured. Maybe we get the stun. We're at 115 accuracy. Stun on Kelsang. Alright, that's fine. You know, I wasn't expecting much from that, okay? There goes Sokka. It's okay. Big hit coming in. UA's getting knocked pretty hard here. We got a freeze on Kelsang somehow. Big hit on Taliriktug, and Kyoshi's going to knock out UA. I don't know why she said that, but okay, I'll take it. That's a little interesting. Let's just hit Kiwok. because Kelsang's frozen.
Only cowards.
We got Katara and Sokka up. My goodness, hang on a second. We might get some big hits going. Depends on if we get our big advanced skill and if she goes for Sokka, not Katara. Went for Sokka. Stunned. We're still alive somehow. Let's do a basic hit. Fingers crossed we can get a freeze on Taliriktug. I doubt it. 175 resistance. The Keelwalks are going to a Shadow Clone.
Your defeat is imminent.
Big hit. That's unfortunate.
No.
This was my fatal mistake. But as you see, that's the power of UA there. I think we'll keep this battle in though, because, you know, it's still pretty good. The double revive can be super strong there. As you see as well, if we had Tagaka there, might have been a thing. Maybe we throw Tagaka in this team now. Alright, I can't do it. I can't leave it on a loss. We have to beat this team. So I'm going to throw in Tagaka here. We did get her 6 out of 6, so she's pretty chonky attack. In terms of art set, I've just got like a deserter set. Not the 4-star. It's just the 3-star deserter set. Just the one we got from the Zhong event a while back. We're not going to go too hard into it. I want to do testing for everyone. I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, like I've got all the endgame stuff. So, you know, if you just have all the endgame stuff, you'll be fine. No, we've got to do basic entry-level testing here. So we are, instead of trying to tick off Kyoshi, maybe we just go for the stun. That being said, they have some stonky resistance. Even with our bonus, that's 115% accuracy. All right, let's try stun Kiwok. She's got the lowest resistance. Nah, that's fine. We're going to get skill nullify up so that we dodge a hit at the very least. That being said, Kyoshi's probably going to attack us. No. Okay, so the AoE from Sokka for some reason really annoys Kyoshi. I think because it's 2 hits. It does 2 hits of damage, I think, is why. And I'm pretty sure that Sokka got knocked out, so the Spirit Water Amulet would have saved him. Big hit. Yep, there you go, Sokka. Tagaka's now a little annoyed.
That much is obvious.
Yeah, it is. Let's hit him with some big hits. Oh, such good damage. Big basic attack here. And unfortunately, no, that's fine. It's only a bait. It wasn't a counter attack, so that's fine. Guardian stance, not ideal. We're gonna do we're gonna do our extra turn. Call in an assist with UA. Get that water bending damage up. And then worst case, Taliriktug gets hit. That's fine. We have healing from Tagaka coming in. Oh, big hit. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's just do a punch. We'll just punch ourselves in the face. Nice. He's going to counterattack us. That's fine. Statue Kyoshi gives us a little bit of healing, which is nice. We're going to do our basic attack. Bit of healing to Taliriktug, I'm pretty sure. No, Tagaka it looks like.
You have lost your way.
Okay, that's alright. We're still alive. Big hit here. They are going for UA. This is why I like UA in the back over putting her in the side position here.
You have lost your way.
We're still alive.
We're just fighting for what's ours.
Alright, so that's her knocked out. Okay. Tagaka's going to go, and she's going to heal everyone with her basic attack, which is also fully mastered out. I am very efficient in my mastery farming right now. Unfortunately, we don't have the damage increase with UA, so we're not going to do nearly as much damage as I would like. So let's see if we can we won't call a combo yet, we'll just do our basic. Still pretty decent damage, even though they've got less damage taken from Guardian Stance. Damage reduction. Big hits, big hits. This is where we're going to call in our assist and see if we can knock out Kelsang right now. We need to get him out of here. Who has higher attack? 7,000 miles. Alright, we'll just call in Tagaka. Big hit there. Kiwok's going into a little stance. That's fine. We're slowly breaking through. That's probably Sokka gone, which I'm not too worried about. He didn't hit Taliriktug, which means we can keep the heal coming. We're going to do a basic here. I don't think we have any buffs, so I'm not too... Alright, no, apparently we did. And as you see, the Deserter set just procced on Tagaka. We've got a lot of extra damage coming in now. Wait, no, Deserter set is just vanished state, never mind. We got rid of Taliriktug, not too bad. Taliriktug has no buff, so should only take the normal hit there. Oh, big hit. It's alright. Tagaka's still alive. That max health coming in clutch. Taliriktug coming in with the counter. Might stun us. That's fine. We're still alive. Yoshi's gonna go. We have no buffs. We have no buffs, so Tagaka will just go, right? That's how this works.
Where are my manners?
Alrighty. I really would like to... You know what? Maybe we do this. 3 hits of fierce damage. We should knock him out, actually. Oh, we do have attack up. Alright, we have attack up, crit up. Alright, let's do our 3 hits of fierce damage. Focus our hits on Kiwok. Oh, boy. Alright, Kiwok is probably going to come back and hit us now. Yep. That was a close one. I'm keeping that in.
I know you're not a fighter right now.
Dodge!
But I love your potential.
That's right. Skill nullified from the water bending element. I totally forgot about that. Someone is attacking me. What has happened here? What? Have not... People, stop attacking me when I'm recording. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Tagaka pulling out the win there. 6 out of 6. Holy moly. Thank you all for watching. Oh my goodness. Tagaka, holy moly. I can't believe that. If you like, I do have a video for just doing some summons on Suki. We did it live on stream. If you want, again, link down below if you want to go to Twitch. Chuck us follow. It's free. Costs you nothing. And you get notified when I go live. Come in. Let us know. We'll usually do some Avatar Generations Arena. About an hour or so of that at the end of every stream. We'll just kind of do some arena testing and stuff. So if you want to see a random team come in, let me know. We'll get it going. But yeah, good luck on getting the Peace and Chaos banner. If you are saving up for those, don't worry about this banner. Suki's alright, but she's not like, oh my god, I need to have her unlocked, you know? If you're going for the Zhao or YUE, save for it, and that'll be it. But thank you all for watching. Let me know if you want YUE down in the comments. Let's see if we can find Taliriktug and Tagaka actually carrying the team there. My goodness. I did not expect that.
I have a lot of friends in the spirit world.
But as you see, pretty good. We will be maxing out her skill level and doing some testing as well on Twitch. So if you want to see that, I'll see you there. Catch you around. Let me know if you're going for YUE in the banner, and I'll see you in the next video.